Welcome to today's yoga session. My name is Pamela, and as always, we encourage you here at EPDA to have a safe space to practice at home, a very sturdy chair that won't move when you use it as a prop, and reminding everyone that you work at your own pace and do what you can do. Yoga is about moving with your breath at your pace, but only going as far as there's no pain whatsoever. Here in the live session, we like to use a ball. So if you do have a squishy ball, a soft ball, we put it behind our back, finding a comfortable place as we sit in this sturdy chair. In today's class, we are emphasizing, again, the abdominal area, a repeat of last week. And so as you sit, just allow your sit bones to settle. Perhaps even rock back and forth a little so you can feel equal pressure, each sit bone on your sturdy chair. With the ball behind you, it's a nice upright posture. You can feel grounded and rooted in those sit bones, but the head is slightly perhaps lifting up to the ceiling as you level your chin and release the shoulders. Feet comfortably onto the ground. If not, you can slide something over underneath them so that you do feel really grounded. If you feel safe, close your eyes or keep your gaze soft. And as always, we just begin to focus on our breathing, learning the breaths of yoga as we go through this program to help us manage stress in our daily lives. So slowly allowing your breath to come in and go out. Just kind of sense and notice. Is it fast? Is it slow? Is it shallow? Is it deep? Not judging it, just learning where you're starting today. And then notice as you inhale what part of the core rises and fills with air, and what of the part of the core gently goes down on the exhale. So just sensing and noticing the breath as you sit here. And begin to take control of your breath, focusing on it. Let it be your thing that you are paying the most attention to in your room right now. Allowing an inhale to come in and an exhale to go out, and they're balanced, kind of equal to each other. Equal in and equal out. So today we're focusing on abdominals and core. So let's see if on the inhale, your belly can expand just a little bit like a little balloon. And exhale, gently go down. So it's a little inflation on the inhale, not pushing it out, and a gentle deflate on the exhale, not sucking it in. So just allow yourself to breathe air, if you can, down into the belly. Perhaps when you do this, you can also feel another part or parts of your core expand. Perhaps the ribs, the chest come along too. That's great. And just allow yourself some gentle belly breaths. And we're going to begin to move with our breath at our pace, beginning to lengthen, stretch, then strengthen the core and abdominal. So fluttering open your eyes if they're closed, and sitting again with nice upright posture in your chair. And going back to that gentle inhale breath and that equal exhale breath. On your next inhale, allow the arms to go up high as comfortable, up to the ceiling. And as you exhale, release them. slowly down and let the fingers hang by the side. Inhale, up go the arms, reaching up, stretching up. And exhale, release. Feel all that tension kind of let go. One more, following your breath at your pace. And on that exhale, releasing. Arms by the side, and take a breath here. We're going to go back up again. So on your next inhale, arms go up, high as comfortable, perhaps a little higher if it doesn't cause discomfort. You can even interlace the fingers if you wish and turn the palm up. And then you get a big stretch of the arms, the chin levels, and you can begin to feel that lengthening in the spine. So as you sit and breathe, just imagine each little vertebra rising gently above the other. One more breath here. Inhale, release your fingers. And exhale, release the arms back down to your side. Back to the breath. We're going to go up and do some moon salutation. So when ready, on an inhale, up we go again, the arms highest comfortable to the ceiling. Exhale, prayer hands perhaps above the head. Inhale, reach, stretch up, level that chin. And as you exhale, lean a little bit to the right. Inhale, come back up. And exhale, lean a little bit to the left. Inhale, flow up. Exhale, flow right. Inhale, flow up. Exhale, flow left. Inhale, flow up. And exhale, go right and stay. Keeping the chin level. Kind of reaching out with the left fingers, beginning to feel a stretch on the left side body. Take a breath. And on your next inhale, come up to center, straighten up, level that chin. And as you exhale, you're leaning over to the opposite side. Coming back to a right side body, stretch. One more breath. And slowly on your next inhale, coming up to center. And exhale, releasing your arms back down by the side. Still sitting up nice and straight. We're going to continue to work side, body, core. So perhaps you just put your fingers on your shoulders and the elbows stay down. Come back to your breathing, chin level, vertical spine. Or perhaps you also bring the elbows out. That is a place you can stay. Or if you want more, you can bring your arms out to the side. As the fingers point away from each other and the chest is open. Inhale here. And as you exhale, begin to lean over towards the right. Inhale back to center. And exhale, lean over to the left. Inhale, flow center. Exhale, flow right. Inhale, flow center. Exhale, flow left. Inhale to center, and now exhale right and stay. Level that chin. Perhaps you release the right arm, relax the shoulder, and you're feeling the angled stretch. You can even release the left. So basically you're feeling it in the core and not the arms. One more breath. Inhale here, and on your next exhale, very slowly bring yourself back up to center. This is staff pose in the chair, sitting up nice and straight. Chin level breathing. We're going to do that now on the opposite side, whatever arms worked for you. Open your heart space, level chin, inhale. And as you exhale now, you're leaning to the left. You can always drop that left arm and right arm. And just feel what's going on in the spine. One more breath here. And then slow on your next exhale. Come on back up to center. Arms by the side. We're going to go up to that upward salute again and then do a very slow forward fold. Keeping our spines nice and straight and vertical to start. Come back to your breath. Check back in, focusing on the breath. Perhaps even the belly rising gently on the inhale and falling gently on the exhale. But let the breath always be easy and gentle. And when you're ready, on your next inhale, let those arms go up again to upward salute in the chair. Now the fingers may be reaching up. The spine is lengthening. You're breathing. Inhale here. And as you exhale, come forward. You're hinging at the hips, keeping the spine as it is, bringing it to an angle. And then slowly drop the arms. And as you breathe, begin to round the lower back, the middle back, and the upper back as the head and arms hang down to the ground and forward bend in the chair. Release the fingers, the arms. Release your jaw. Soften it. Soften the jaw. And perhaps add a little twist at the belly here, beginning to engage it. And when you're ready on an inhale, just begin to bring that right arm and elbow up, highest comfortable to the ceiling. And exhale, bring that right arm down. Now left, inhale as that left arm reaches up, highest comfortable. And exhale, comes down. One more each way. Right first. Exhale down. And then left. And then just hang again. Take a breath. Slowly bring your lower arms, palms to the thigh. Inhale here, and as you exhale, vertebra by vertebra, just bring your body back to staff pose, upright spine. If you've got that ball back there, remove it now and place it at your side. And come back to sitting up straight without the ball. Feel the chest open. Feel the sit bones grounded. Chin is level, breathing. Cat and cow in the chair. So for cow, on an inhale again, just hinge coming forward like you were going to go into that forward fold. And then slowly bring the belly forward. Bring the chest forward and slightly up before you look up. And you are in a seated cow pose. Take a breath. And to come out very slowly on an inhale, begin to bring your spine back to sitting up straight and then level the chin. Come back to the breath. With cat and cow, we learn to move our spine before head and neck. You don't lead with your nose, so to speak, to protect delicate neck muscles. Going into cat in the chair. Inhale here, vertical spine. As you exhale, you're leaning back. And then slowly you begin to round the lower back. As you lean back, the middle and upper, and perhaps you rest your back on the back of your chair. Hands in the lap, cat in the chair. Come back to the breath. Excellent. And then slow on an inhale. Come on back up and level the chin. So we're going to breathe cow on the inhale, cat on the exhale. So when ready, inhale, come into your cow. Exhale, neutral spine, and then cat. Inhale, neutral, then cow, and so forth and so on. Allow the core, which includes those abs, to just undulate back and forth, following your breath rather than the breath coming along for the ride. And when you go into your next cow, just hold. And this might be comfortable enough to you to feel the opening forward of the core and the abs. If you want to feel this more, you can grab a hold of the side of your chair or even the back and bring forward the ribs a little bit more. And you're feeling more of that cow stretch. You can even feel more down in the abs and the groin if you slowly bring your right leg back and perhaps top of the right foot on the ground and left back underneath your chair. And there's a little bit more opening down in the abdominal area. Take a breath. Excellent. And when ready, slowly bring your feet back flat. Release the hands and come back to sitting up nice and straight, staff pose. We're going to start doing some core strength work by going back into cat. So when you're ready, inhale, open the chest, level the chin. And as you exhale, you come back to your cat. And now you want to feel your back against the back of the chair. And perhaps you slide your toes forward. They're just touching the ground in front of you. And on an inhale, just lift the right leg. And exhale, put it down, toe down. Inhale, left up. And exhale down. One more right up. Exhale down. Next one, left up. Exhale down. So you can either keep toes down or maybe you bring both toes and legs stretched out in front of you. Begin to feel your core engage. You can also let go of the hands, and that gets more of the upper core engaged as well. So just take a couple breaths here. Come out if you need to. Always that option. And then when you're ready, slowly bring the hands down, the feet down. And then use your core, belly first, coming back up, leveling the chin. Excellent. We're going to do some lunges in the chair and again do twists to massage the belly. We're doing a lot of twists today. So make sure you only go as far as you feel no discomfort whatsoever. And also drink a lot of water when you're done. So again, we're perched at the front of our chair in staff pose. I'm going to do a little side to side knees. So I'm perched a little bit further forward perhaps. Feet down for now. Breathing. I can hold on to the side of my chair if that makes me feel more comfortable shifting the knees back and forth. So inhale, come up on your tippy toes, and exhale, just let the right leg go right. Inhale, bring it back to center, and exhale, put it down. Inhale up on the tippy toes. Exhale over to the left. Inhale, tippy toes forward, and exhale down. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale, right leg right. Inhale back to center, and exhale, heels down. Inhale up on the toes. Exhale over to the right. Inhale back to center, and exhale, toes down. Now, one last time, we inhale up on the toes and exhale. Let that right leg go all the way over to the right and stay. Right knee over right ankle. You're looking towards the right side of your chair. The left leg can fall on the ball of the foot in front of the chair. You can make this harder by scooting your glutes more over towards the left side of your chair. And you are in a nice lunge, feeling that stretch in the legs. We're going to add some arms here and some abs. Come back to your breath. On your next inhale, again, those arms go up to the air. Exhale, prayer hands. Inhale, prayer hands, heart space. And on an exhale, the belly begins to twist towards the front of the chair. Go as far as comfortable. Perhaps the ribs follow as well. And you can even bring your right elbow down to the right thigh, and you are in a twisted lunge in the chair. Take a breath. Excellent. When you're ready, inhale here. And as you exhale, the belly leads the way back to looking towards the right. Inhale, reach those arms back up again. And exhale, release them down. Opposite direction as we inhale, arms up. Exhale, prayer hands. Inhale, heart space. And as you exhale, belly twist to the right. Ribs follow, chest follows. Perhaps you rest your hands on the back of your chair. Release the shoulders, the jaw, feeling it more in the groin, abdominals. One more breath, twisted chair lunge. And slowly on an inhale, letting go of the hands. And exhale, the belly brings the core back. So looking to the right. And then very slowly, like you were moving through mud, come back around to the front of your chair. Now I'm going to do those twisted lunges standing up using the chair as a prop. A little bit more difficult, but allowing us to maintain and grow our balance. But you can just do what we just did in the chair. It's okay. Listen to your body. What can you do today? So I'm going to slowly stand up. And I'm walking around to the right side of my chair. Standing next to it with my left hand on the back for support. Now this is a chair that won't move. Very important. So I'm standing here, breathing, and I go into mountain pose. For mountain pose, you want to feel your toes and the pads and the heels of each foot kind of balanced, right to left. You feel everything belly button down, rooted and grounded equally into your feet. You allow your heart space to open, the chin to level, and the spine to be vertical. And come back to your breathing. Always the breath. And I'm going to use the right leg to step back into a lunge. So when I'm ready on an inhale, I can come back just a little bit and bend that left knee. Or I can step back more. What do I wish to do today? Left knee over left ankle. And you are in a lunge holding onto the chair. You can stay here. Or for the twist, inhale here. As you exhale, belly is twisting towards the chair. Ribs follow. Chest follows, and you place your right hand on the chair. Good job. Inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly let the belly bring your torso back front. When you're ready, glide that foot back. Right foot next to left. And you come back to mountain. Or you may be doing the same poses in the chair. Okay. Now I'm going to step back with my left leg into a lunge. So I might take just a little step back and bend the right knee, or a bigger step. Whatever works. It's nice for that right knee to be over the ankle. You're holding on to the left side of the chair. Inhale here, and perhaps on the exhale, you also begin to turn towards the chair with the belly, the ribs, the chest, putting the right hand on the chair, taking a breath in this strong pose. When you're ready, inhale, and as you exhale, letting the belly and the arm come back to your side. And then very slowly, bringing that left foot up next to the right, finding mountain. Excellent. So slowly come back to your chair and sit. We're going to do that entire routine on the opposite side, where you may be different. So don't force one side to do what the other did. We start in the chair and maybe stay in the chair. So sitting perched at the front of our chair, heart space open, shoulders relaxed, chin level, we come back to the breath. Gentle breath in and gentle breath out. And on an inhale, it's up on the toes again. And as we exhale, that left leg is going to go all the way over to the left side of the chair. Left knee above the left ankle. And the right leg goes wherever it's comfortable so that you can face towards the left side. You can scoot over if you wish, but find what works for you from one side to the next. And this is lunge in the chair. A nice stretch of the legs, the groin. And we're going to add abs to this. So when you're ready on an inhale, reaching those arms high as comfortable up to the ceiling. Exhale, prayer hands above the head. Inhale, prayer hands, heart space. Now exhale for the twist. Belly is twisting towards the back of the chair. Perhaps ribs and chest follow. You can bring the hands to the back of the chair if you want. Relax the shoulders. Take a breath in this twist. And then inhale here. As you exhale, slowly release the arms and the belly comes back to center. We're going opposite direction. As we inhale, the arms above the head. Exhale, prayer hand. Inhale, heart space. As you exhale, belly now twisting right. Ribs and chest perhaps following, only far as comfortable. Perhaps that left elbow on the thigh. And you are in a prayer twisting lunge for the chair. And on your next inhale, stay here. Exhale, slowly bringing your body to face towards the left. Inhale, reaching the arms up, lengthen spine. And exhale, release the arm. Now slowly, slowly come back to the front. Find your staff pose in the chair. Now I'm going to get up and do that in standing position, using the chair as a prop for helping me to keep that balance. You can always just bring that left leg over and do exactly what we just did now. So if you want to follow me standing, slowly come up. Walking yourself over now towards the left side of your chair with your right hand on the back of the chair for support. Again, we come to mountain pose. Feeling rooted and grounded, every part of your foot into the floor. And you can feel from the belly button down, you're rooted and grounded all the way down into those strong feet. The heart space is open, the chin is level, and you're breathing. Gentle in, gentle out. So as you're ready, we're going to step back with that left leg first into a lunge, only as far as you're comfortable. Hold on to the chair. And as you inhale, you're stepping a little bit back with the left ball of foot, or maybe a bigger lunge. See if you can keep that right knee over the ankle and hang on to the chair. Inhale here, level the chin, open heart space. As you exhale, belly is twisting towards the chair. The ribs follow. Chest. Perhaps you place your left hand on the chair and you are in that twisting lunge. One more breath. And then very slowly, on your next exhale, let the belly untwist the body. Slowly drag that back foot forward. And again, hanging on with your right hand, find your mountain pose. Find your breath. We're going to do that opposite leg now. Only go back as far as comfortable. So stand here, come back to breathing. Slow in, equal out. And step back with that right foot. However it feels right to you. Bending the left, hanging onto the chair with the right hand. Open the chest, level the chin. Inhale as you exhale, belly is twisting towards the chair. Ribs follow, chest follows, and again, left hand on the chair. Take a breath, excellent. And on your next exhale, you very slowly come back to center. Glide that right foot back up, back to mountain. And then release the right hand and slowly walk back to seated position on the chair. We're going to continue to do a little bit more core strengthening work. And for the core, we want to stay with the vertical spine. We don't want to slump over or even bend backwards. This helps protect all those delicate muscles of the spine and vertebrae. So first we start seated comfortably in our chair. It's okay if you want to put the ball back there, because this will start allowing you to feel that you're sitting up nice and straight. So do what works and come back to that focus on the breath. The gentle, equal inhale and exhale. Now if you wish to Hang on to the sides of your chair because we're going to be lifting our legs. Do so. You don't have to. We're going to start with the right leg. And on your next inhale, just lift the leg off the ground, bend the knee, reach it up. And on your next inhale, stretch out, point the toe, stretch out the leg. Next inhale, bring that knee back up. And exhale, set the foot down. Inhale, flexing foot, coming up with the knee now left. You can feel the belly begin to start to engage. And then on your next inhale, point that toe out, lengthen the leg. Next inhale, back to flexed foot, knee up. And exhale, bring it down. Good job. Now we're going to do that up to speed. And you can choose to put your foot down in between these or keep your leg up, which will give you a little bit more abdominal work. So again, find your seat, find your breath, hold on if that feels good to you. As you inhale, lift right knee, flex foot. Exhale, open it up, point the toe. Inhale, up knee, flex foot. Exhale, put it down or not. Inhale, up goes the knee. Exhale, point, extended leg. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, put it down or not. Inhale, coming up, knee. Exhale, stretching out. Inhale, coming up, and finally exhale, bringing that foot to the ground. Opposite side, come back to that vertical spine. Come back to the breath. As we inhale, lifting that left leg, flex foot. Exhale, point and stretch. Inhale, knee back up, flex foot. Exhale, don't bring it down or bring it down. Inhale, up with the knee. Exhale, extend, point. Inhale, coming up. And exhale, going down. And then one more. Inhale, up. Exhale, out. Inhale, up. And exhale all the way down. Excellent. Come back to sitting up nice and straight. Now we're going to isolate the core and the abs just a little bit more. And first, we hang on to the side of our chair. And then you take your hand and you place them, fingers interlaced a little bit, under your thigh. Now, you're putting it in a place and you're only interlacing far enough that you can stay with that upright spine. The theory here is that we're going to do that same movement, but we're going to hold on and support our legs so you can feel this stretch and movement going further up your abdominals. So, when you're ready, pick up that right leg, but put it into your hand so that you can support it. Open the chest. Inhale here. Exhale. Straighten out. And inhale back. Exhale out. Inhale back. Exhale out. Inhale back. Now stay here. Feel the abs, the lower abs. Take a breath. And then release down. Good job. Bring your arms out in front of you and little circles one way, little circles the other. Spread the fingers, flap the arms. Get all that synovial fluid back into your hand. And we're going to do this on the opposite side. So first we start with that upright spine. And we go back to the breath. And then perhaps interlacing the fingers just a little, but enough so that you can actually hold fold up the left leg and not round the back over, keeping a vertical spine. And we lift. We're just a little bit off the ground, holding onto that leg. Inhale here. And exhale, stretch the leg out, point. Inhale back. Exhale, point. Inhale back. And exhale, point. And inhale, come back and just hold. Hold onto that leg. Feel it more in the belly. One more breath. And then release. Let go. Again, flap the wrists. Little high, high. Fingers in and out. Twirl. And I'm going to invite you, if you wish to, again, get up off of your chair. Use your chair as a prop to do some more, guess what? Work in the core. So slowly, slowly stand up. You can always just stay in the chair, observe, breathe, it's okay. I'm just turning my chair so that you can see me better. You're going to be at the front of your chair standing and coming back to mountain pose. You feel the spine nice and vertical, the chin is level, and you're back to that gentle breath in and gentle breath out. And if it feels comfortable, again, the arms can go up to the ceiling, or you can keep the arms down. And as you exhale, hinge at the hips and fold forward, keeping that spine like it is. And place your hands on the seat of the chair. Arrange your feet to be comfortable so that your elbows are a little bent and your spine is kind of horizontal to the ground but 90 degrees to your legs. And you can just stay here and breathe. Or follow me into a little sunbird to again lengthen our core. So for Sunbird, on the next inhale, press your right palm into your chair and reach your left arm forward and let it sit comfortably on the back of your chair. And when you're ready, ground the left heel down and begin to bring the right leg behind you. Maybe it's just a little bit. Maybe it's a little more. Maybe it's parallel. You'll decide. Take a breath. Sunbird in the chair. And then slowly bring the right leg down. And slowly bring the left hand back to the chair. Opposite side, or you can just stay like this, letting the spine lengthen. When you're ready, grounding that left palm and reaching the right arm forward, but have it rest on the back of the chair. Now, all the weight is in the right foot, and you let that left leg go back. Maybe it's just to touch the toe back, or maybe it's parallel. Whatever works for you, for your Sunbird, and take a breath. And then very, very slowly, bringing that left leg back and the right hand down on the chair. Bend the elbows a little bit and release the back. And breathe. While you're here, maybe massage the jaw a little and then soften it and release it. And maybe you'd like to try one more core strengthener. As you bring your forearms to the chair, maybe even hold on to the back side of your chair or the back of the chair, depending what kind of chair you have. And we're going to go into an elbow plank in the chair. So the first position is just stay like this. The torso's parallel. It's still a bit of an arm-leg balance. You're breathing. This should feel good, and it's a place you can stay. Or come up on the balls of your feet and walk them a little bit further away from the chair and bring your body at an angled line for your elbow plank in the chair. Release the shoulders down and back, and you can feel that in the abs. Even if you release the knees, you can still feel it in your abs. Don't hyperextend those knees. And when you're ready, begin to bring the right knee and foot forward, the left knee and foot forward. Come up onto the palms of your hand. Walk your feet a little bit wider. Bend the elbows and release the spine. Couple of breaths here. And then slowly bringing the feet together towards the chair. Inhale, bend the knees. And as you exhale, drop the arms and roll slowly up to standing. Good job. Coming back to the chair for our final little twist of the day. So finding yourself a comfortable seat, perched at the front perhaps, a little bit further back, as long as you can keep the spine straight, knees over the ankles, feet grounded, heart space open. And we come back to that breath. Breathing down, letting whatever part of the core rise on the inhale and gently fall. So, to ensure that I have a straight spine, a vertical spine when I twist, I like to put my right fingers behind my right ear, elbow back, do the same on the opposite side. And when I do that, it encourages me to sit up nice and straight. And this is what I need for my twist. Inhaling here. And as you exhale, allow the belly to start twisting to the left. And go as far as you're comfortable without pain. If you wish, you can also let the ribs join the twist and the chest. Allow the right hand to come down to the outside of the left leg. And let the left hand come down. And you can even have the left hand go over to the right side of the chair for a bigger twist. But you'll know what works for your body. And again, blood pooling and part of the abs. Back to breathing. Kind of hard to breathe down into the belly now. Couple breaths. And as ready, on that next inhale, bringing the chin back to center. Exhale, slowly releasing arms and belly, comes back to center. Again, opposite side. Find your vertical spine. Find your breath. Inhale here as you exhale. Now belly twist right. Comfortable. Chest perhaps too, ribs. Looking over towards the right shoulder, but not yanking the neck. Letting the left hand fall to the outside of the right leg. Right hand to the chair, maybe all the way over towards the left. And you are in our last twist of the day. Couple of gentle, easy breaths here. And then very slow. as slow as possible. On that inhale, chin comes back to center. Exhale, releasing arms as you come back around to center. And we're going to sit and do a little chanting before our Shavasana in the chair. We are going to, as we did before, do the universal chant of Om, Ah, O, with lips pursed. We'll separate them out and then join them all together, letting the vibration in the body balance us, heal us. It should feel good. So on an inhale, let the arms come up towards the ceiling. And exhale, release the arms and go, ah. Inhale, reaching, stretching up. And exhale, releasing out the mouth. Ah. One more. Inhaling up. Exhale, release. Ah. Now, O. Inhale, reaching up. Only high as you wish, and exhale, arms out, go, oh. Inhale again, letting the arms flow up, and exhale out, oh. Inhaling up, and exhaling out, oh. Now inhale, arms go up, reaching up. Exhale, hands to belly, go, with lips pursed. Inhale, letting the arms go up high as comfortable. And exhale, hands to belly. Chocolate. One more time as we inhale, reaching up. And exhale, hands to belly. Now we put them all together, Ah, O, in the ancient chant of Om. I'll do it once, and you can join me for 2 more times if you wish. We chant on the exhale, letting the exhale go longer to also help us relax. As you inhale through the nose, if that's comfortable, and exhale, I chant, Again, join me if you'd like. Inhale. Exhale. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. Now as the vibrations pass away from your body, perhaps close the eyes if that feels good, or keep the gaze soft, and allow yourself to sit in a brief meditation. If you have a comfortable place to lie down, you can do that as well. So allow the breath to come in and go out of the body without force or strain. Perhaps sitting back in your chair a little further if you're there to let your body be a little bit more supported. As you inhale, feeling the breath come in. And as you exhale, feeling the breath go out. Letting our attention go inside our body. And just sense and noticing what's happening. and changing or modifying how you're sitting or lying just to make yourself more comfortable. At the first sound of the singing bowl, continue to let your body be supported. Continue to settle the bones and the muscles and the joints and the connective tissue. Continue to settle your thoughts and draw your attention back to your breath. Inhale very gently and exhale very gently, but let that exhale go a little bit longer than the inhale. At the second sound of the singing bowl, continue to let go. Let your thoughts go. Let go of tension. And let that exhale breath go long and longer still. Exhaling longer than you inhale can be a calming breath for your body. At the third sound of the bowl, one for body, one for mind, one for spirit, united in yoga. Continue to release thoughts, release tension, and release the exhale breath long. If you're lying down on the ground, perhaps you can slowly make your way back up to seated. Continuing to let the inhale breath come in softly and gently, and the exhale breath go out softly, gently, and a little bit longer. Let this be an easy, gentle flow of the breath. Focusing again attention on the inside of the body. How do you feel, particularly in the core and the abs? And slowly, slowly again, bring your hands to prayer. Hands to the heart space. Continue the long exhale breath. Allow the heart to open up in gratitude. And we will end, as we always do, by saying the greeting Namaste, which to me means, let the light in me shine out to the light in all of you. Namaste. Thank you so very much for joining me on our yoga journey today. And I will see you next time. Thank you.